is up, beauties? My name, of course, is Burnsy, and despite popular belief, I am not dead. I am sorry to disappoint some of you out there, but that's the sound of me breathing, so that should give you some confirmation that I am alive. Let's not waste any more time here. Let's just get right into it. This is hate mail, by the way, if you forgot about this series. Thought I'd do it because people seem to love it. A lot of people begged for me to bring it back, so here we go. Let's just jump right into it. This one says, your channel will be taken down. I will hack your YouTube account. Well, hold on just 1 second here. I haven't uploaded in a while. Let me just check here. YouTube.com. Just sign in. I'm still signed in here, so I don't know if you had some technical difficulties along the way saying you were going to hack my account. It just didn't happen. I don't know what happened there with you. Perhaps you just couldn't do it. Perhaps you're just full of shit like a lot of people are. The rest of the message reads, Dear Minnesota Burns, your videos are so fucking shit, it's unbelievable. You probably hacked your subscribers or something. I don't even know what that means, hacked your subscribers. Perhaps you can message me back, Mr. OD Major, whatever the fuck your stupid name is, and elaborate on what you meant by that, because I'm seriously confused, don't understand stupid talk, so if you could help me out there, write a more intelligent message, that would be fantastic. Then there's a whole bunch of gibberish in the middle of this message that I'm not even going to read because I'm not trying to lower your intelligence by having to listen to it. That's not my goal here. The goal is to make you laugh, not make you less intelligent. And then the other message is like, no one fucking likes you. Your YouTube channel will be taken down soon. I'm going to hack it. Goodbye. And then this message was sent in the beginning of February. So I don't know if this is like a long process or if you're just full of shit. So I did some more research on other people in the community who do this, and I found some interesting things. And it seems that some individuals have been able to obtain a pretty decently large Twitter following based on the fact that they threaten people in the community that they can do stuff to them, either be hacking or knowing where they live, because I've had people do that to me in the past. I've had someone say, listen here, you gotta DM me and we'll figure out a solution to this. I know where you live and I can do things to you, and I just straight up ignore it because I don't give a fuck about you. And what I've found is that if you ignore these idiots, they typically will get bored and eventually they'll just leave you alone. And by going through some of the interactions of these people, they're followed by quite a few people, notable people, more specifically a lot of Call of Duty pros in the MLG community. And I imagine that this is how it went. And it's absolutely pathetic. I'm sorry, it's pathetic. It's just, you're stupid, okay? So a lot of people like to stream on Twitch, especially Call of Duty pros, and I don't know if hitting people offline is as popular as it used to be. I know it used to be a huge problem with people getting hit offline while they're trying to stream or do a show. It used to happen to me when we used to do PTFO Live. And I imagine that these people doing it will message them on Twitter and be like, I hit you offline, please DM me, maybe we can figure out something. I know where you live, I'm gonna send a SWAT team to your house, I'm gonna send sex toys to your house, I'm gonna make your life miserable unless you follow me on Twitter, friend request me on Xbox Live, we can be bros. And I'm just like, what the fuck? And a lot of these pros give into it. They'll follow them on Twitter, they'll friend request them on Xbox Live, and I just don't understand. Is that how you make friends in 2014? I don't get it. Explain this to me. If you acknowledge these people and give them what they want, a friend request and a follower on Twitter with their blind threats of doing whatever it is they say that they're going to do, you have no spine. I've seen more spine in Jellyfish, and if you can name that song, you have a halfway decent taste in music and we can bro out. So if you are someone out there who's been threatened by these people and you think that you have to be their friend for them to not do anything to you, you should probably just block them and ignore them. Just make them go. They'll go away. I promise you that they'll go away. You know, you might have to put up with some bullshit for a little bit, but they'll go away because they'll get bored. And correct me if I'm wrong here, this is how you're supposed to make friends. You meet someone somewhere, I have an interest, you have the same interest, we like the same things, let's bro out, let's be homies, let's be dudes, let's hang out, let's be friends. That's how it's done. Not like, listen here buddy, I'm gonna fuck your shit up, I know where you live, and I'm gonna make your life miserable unless you're my friend. And I just look at him like, I don't give a fuck about you. My favorite part from reading through these things, and if you didn't know already, I'm not going to name names. There's not going to be any attention drawn to anyone here. I'm just speaking in general terms of things that I've read. But they go around and they just brag about all the illegal things they do, and they're so cool and they're untouchable. And then you read about them going to jail. Eventually someone reports them, someone gets a subpoena on their Twitter and figures out where they live, and they arrest them and charge them with a bunch of felonies. And then you see these people crying. I made a mistake. I was just trying to have fun. I should have never done this. I thought you were untouchable. Oh, you're a pussy? That's what I thought. And the worst thing I found, some of these people will find female live streamers or female YouTubers A lot of them are like League of Legends streamers, and they'll tweet at them and harass them, be like, you better send me some nudes or I'm gonna find out where you live, and I'm gonna send a SWAT team and I'm gonna harass you, send me nudes or this is gonna happen. And a lot of these girls are underage and naive and stupid and send them these pictures, and then these people tweet them on Twitter, and then eventually they get arrested for all the other illegal shit they've done, and uh-oh, the police took your hard drive, and oh shit, there's child porn on there, and now you're a sex offender, which means you get to get the shit kicked out of you every single day. And I hope it's bad enough that it drives you to kill yourself. And that sounds harsh, but you don't deserve to breathe the same air that the rest of us do. You're a piece of shit. And that's really it for today's video. The moral of the story was, just reading the messages that I've gotten over the years of doing YouTube, of people threatening me, and I'm sure other YouTubers have gotten it too, is that you don't have to be pushed around on the internet. You don't have to give in to these people's demands. You can just click the block button or click the off button. They're there for a reason. So these people will eventually get bored too, trust me. They're just sad, lonely individuals, and people that do this, I hope that you understand the consequences of your actions and are willing to take responsibility if you end up getting in trouble for it. Don't cry like a bitch. Just take responsibility and maybe just not do it. I understand that some of these people are probably lonely individuals that don't get a lot of attention from their parents at home. Maybe they don't have a lot of friends. And to those people I say, find some help. And that help is not located on Twitch or YouTube. We're not psychiatrists. We're not here to help you with your problems. We can offer advice, but we're not here to solve the problem. We're here to entertain people that want to be entertained. People that come out and support us. We're not here to put up with your threats and your bullshit. And I hope you guys have yourself a beautiful rest of your day. My name, once of course, is Burnsy, and I will ABC ya.
I am cowboy,